Hello, my name is David Yates and I'm a Ship Security Officer with P&O Cruises Australia. The aim of this video is to provide a brief insight into life on board as a member of the P&O Australia Night Security team. The presentation will aim to show the areas you'll be working in and the kinds of duties that you will undertake, as well as looking at some of the lifestyle issues that our teams enjoy while they're on board with us. Firstly, a little bit of background is needed to understand why the role of Ship Security Specialist is so important to us here at P&O Cruises Australia.
In security terms, the Australian cruise industry is unlike no other market due to the demographic of our passengers. The general passenger age profile is lower than on other comparative cruise brands. As such, their expectations from their holiday differ from those traditionally associated with cruise ship passengers. Our passengers know how to have fun, and our ships are full of families and friends having a great holiday. They get to enjoy the very best of onboard entertainment and explore the great ports of call we take them to, both along the Australian and New Zealand coast and out to the spectacular South Pacific Islands. Whilst the vast majority of our passengers are great to work with, occasionally we do encounter passengers whose behaviour is not acceptable on board our ships. As such, P&O Australia has invested heavily in onboard security systems and personnel to cope with every conceivable issue. At the most extreme end, from the management of serious crime scenes and investigations, to antisocial and unlawful behaviour, and the responsible service of alcohol on board. The vast majority of incidents and problems that occur on our vessels are associated with alcohol, and as such, the security team work very closely with our entire bar staff to enforce the company's responsible service of alcohol, also known as RSA. P&O Australia has a strict passenger code of conduct that prohibits various types of excessive behaviour on board. As a member of the night security team, you will be a key crew member maintaining good order on board, tasked with investigating and managing any breaches of this code. Also, as a member of the night security team, good people skills are essential. The people you deal with are paying guests, and you must be focused on customer service in all your passenger interactions. This is most definitely a front of house position, where professionalism, both in conduct and appearance, are essential. On occasion, you may be tasked with dealing with a confrontational individual who may be under the influence of alcohol. This is where conflict management skills become very important. You will be provided with training on board into dealing with such issues to add to your previous security-related skills and life experiences. The security team on board is separated into two groups. One team concerned with ship operations during the day, and the other team dealing with all issues that occur during the night. The two roles are not, however, mutually exclusive. From time to time, night personnel will be tasked with some day work, and they will be trained in developing their skills in different working environments, which include ship access control and the screening of passengers and their belongings. As a ship security specialist, you will report directly to the night security officer. They are responsible for managing the behavior of passengers during the evening, particularly in relation to the breaches of the RSA policy. They will investigate any criminal behavior that occurs during the night and are experienced at dealing with such matters in a professional manner. They are also responsible for the manning of the ship's CCTV system during the evening. Under their direction, night security staff complete nightly rounds of the ship as part of their core duties, ensuring there are no fire risks to the vessel during the night and that all restricted areas are secured. The backbone of the night security operations with P&O Australia are the Ship Security Specialist. Their mission is to act as a company ambassador, monitoring the passengers' activities, whilst maintaining customer service standards in accordance with the company's value. Ship Security Specialist duties are divided into four key areas. Firstly, we'll act as an initial incident investigator. To add to your own personal experience, you will be issued with a copy of the company's investigation handbook and receive training from the ship security officer to enable you to assist in all onboard security investigations. This may involve taking statements, handling evidence, and in serious cases, maintaining crime scene logs. Secondly comes customer service, and this is where first impressions count. In your dealings with our passengers and crew, you must always strive to maintain a friendly demeanor and engage with the guests. Our aim is to make our guests feel relaxed, safe in the knowledge that their loved ones are in a well-managed and secure environment, with security staff that are approachable and friendly. In this area, good communication skills are essential, and in many cases, a few friendly words of advice are all that is needed to resolve minor incidents. Thirdly comes the management of alcohol service areas. Your role here will involve ensuring that in the bars, nightclubs, and associated areas, that passengers' behavior is always kept to an acceptable standard, and that their consumption of alcohol is regulated by the standards set down in the company's RSA policy. Finally comes shipboard safety. Outside of your normal duties and working routines comes your emergency duties. As a seafarer in a security team, you will be a member of one of the ship's primary emergency teams, tasked with firefighting and conducting other emergency procedures on board. At some stage of your employment, you will be sent to a land-based fire school and be trained to advanced level in shipboard firefighting skills. And once you are on board, you will be put through your paces as the crew conducts drills and exercises on a very regular basis. You may also receive additional training in the operation of the ship's life-saving equipment. And once certified, you could even find yourself as the coxswain of a lifeboat. So that's the work side. In terms of lifestyle, you will be berthed in a petty officer's cabin and have dining privileges in the petty officer's mess room. In addition to this, you will have deck privileges, which allow you as a crew member to use and enjoy guest facilities, including the buffet and other food outlets. If you like to stay fit, you're well catered for, with great crew gym facilities and the option of using the passenger gym at off-peak times. Last but certainly not least is crew shore leave. Your working routines provide you with great opportunity to go ashore at all of our ports of call. From exploring tropical islands to taking part in sports such as diving or simply enjoying the sand and the sun in some of the best beaches in the South Pacific. There's plenty for you to enjoy on board our ships.